my dear Aquarius. Okay, so this is the most likely action and also the evolution of the relationship, and this is what they would want to have happen. So 8 of Wands is that kind of solution, you know, when you throw yourself in the other person's arms and you say, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to, and they say, no, don't bother, I was the one that was wrong, and you clear out the misunderstandings and make it all go away and get to that nice place of union again. So this is what this person is longing for. And this is the most likely action. We have a 4 of Wands. So they seem to take your relationship pretty serious, and the bonds that's between you and the work that already have been done in the relationship is important to them. So it's not something that they just want to lay waste. Okay. And this is their intentions, and we have the Strength card here. So I really got the feeling that they wanted to be comforted like this by you fixing their AOE. But I think they will take the role of being the strong one that takes on themselves to fix what has been broken. And this is their feelings, 5 of Wands. So it's still things that they are upset about, things that they felt that you did them wrong, or you had the wrong opinion, or you did the wrong action or the wrong deed, or that you didn't see eye to eye. It doesn't have to be that we can feel like the other person is in the wrong. It can also be that we just have different dreams, that our different goals in life is tearing us apart. So they still feel the effect of that. So even if they long for you so much that they can oversee this, it doesn't mean that things are actually solved. They still feel the tug of war here. And this is how they view you, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a very freedom-loving energy. So maybe they feel like you are slipping away from them, or that you are not as engaged in the relationship as you were before. Maybe you have other ideas or other dreams that's more important for you now, at least in how they view it. Sometimes they also project their own things onto what they think you think. It's very common. We might believe that the other person loves us to no end, but we are the person that love them to no end, and they might not be too bothered with the relationship, and they might feel like you are longing for freedom. Maybe they are secretly or openly longing for freedom or something more to life, some more adventure. This is how they view the relationship. With the Death card, it seems like they at some point thought that it was all over, or that you had been breaking up, or that quarrel was the last quarrel, or the time that you have spent apart meant that you weren't together anymore. But it's a transformation phase. So whatever the relationship was before, it needs to transform into something else. Here's the 9 of Swords, what this person would want to happen. I feel this warm sensation from this person that they want to fix this. They want to mend what was broken. They have certain things that they have a hard time be able to oversee or to be able to accept, but they still try to accept it. They still try to kind of swallow that bitter pill. But in the bottom of it all, it seems like they don't have a lot of hope. Even if they try to go on as a steamroller and just shoot into the future and get you back, it seems as if they think all hope is gone at the same time. So one thing is what we want, and the other thing is what we think is realistic. So maybe they feel as if you have moved on with someone else or with something else, that they have been exchanged with another goal, that you have another goal than that of them, but that they would really want a second chance with you. Okay. This is the most likely action. We have the 4 of Swords. I think this is because of the contrast in this reading, that they so much long for you. 8, 8, this they want to be your hero, they want to come and fix it. But on the other hand, they think that you have moved on from them and that you don't want them anymore, the relationship is over. So in between what they want and what they think is possible, it seems like they are left doing nothing, just maybe crying a little bit when falling to sleep, or trying to not feel the deep anxiety that's tearing at their stomach. We'll see. Four of Swords, the Hangman. It's definitely seemed like they're stuck doing nothing. They long to reach out for you, but they feel as if it's to no good use, that they probably need to accept that you are gone and that there's not going to be any more relationship. But they can't help but hoping and longing, even if their logic mind might tell them that it's too late and it's not going to be able to be fixed. 8, 9 of Wands. They still can't give it up. It's like they still fight for this. They still want this. They still dream about this. It's like a dog with a bone, can't really let it go. Here we have the 10 of Swords. So it seems as if they will come to some conclusion eventually that this relationship is actually over. It might be that they are, for example, they might be calling and hanging up, or like texting you but then not sending the text, or even driving by like your city or your street but not approaching you. And it's like a process of sorrow. So I think eventually that this person will accept that the relationship is over and that there's nothing they can do. With the Emperor, that's the end card here. 13, 1 + 3, 4. We also have a 4 of Swords. It seems as this person will sit on their hands and do nothing. But in the same time, they feel that maybe one of the most important things in their life is slipping away from them. Your relationship and what you had together meant a lot to them. So I will take clarification from the Celtic Tarot. Can we clarify the Strength card, please? And it's the 4 of Wands. It's the same that's here. Like your relationship is worth fighting for. What they got from the relationship, they also want to have again. That kind of comfort, that kind of support, that kind of the feeling of being kindred spirits. It's worth a great deal. So their intention is still set on the relationship, but how they view the reality of things might make them just give it all up. So clarify their feelings. 6 of Shields. It's as if they're still angry with you, but they could compromise. They can accept to maybe take the blame, or to say that they were at fault, just for the reason to be able to have you once more. This is connected to the Lovers card. I also have, during a lot of my readings, had it's a boy and a girl inside a candle there. I think before I didn't know what they were doing, but I think they are it's a kite. It's a little kite there. That's the boy. The girl is leaning into the boy and whispering something. They have like an intimate moment of kindred spirits there, and maybe playing with that kite, or making it fly, or trying to make it fly at least. And now I saw the image again and again, so I know that it has particular significance for your reading, that the kind of innocent energy this person feels in front of your relationship. Clarify how they view you. The Father. So they think that you are like this, so they are also going to take this stand. They think that you are over the relationship, and eventually they are going to try to accept that it's over too. 4, 4. We also have 4 of Wands, but 4 of Wands is a healthy stability. It's not cemented or rigid. It's a chosen stability. We choose to be together. Clarify the Death card. That's also an unstable 4, because it's the end of the stability. And we have the 8 of Cauldrons. That shows that we have something important, but yet we choose to walk away from it. Maybe because what was important for us have betrayed us, and maybe we can't see it the same way as we did before, or maybe there has just been too much water under the bridge that has made us feel like this is hopeless. We try again and again and again and again, and it doesn't work out. So I feel like they are blaming you for walking away here, that maybe you are going to seek other options than them. And what they would want to have happen, we saw that they had very little hope with that, but Wheel of Fortune, they have some hope, but the logic mind says no. They're not going to get the second chance. The wheel is not going to spin another time to make you come together. So that's why they're in despair and kind of trying to accept what they think is the truth, the logic truth. So trying to be blind to their own hope and not believing in it, to not have false hope. So instead they are trying to accept their sadness there. Clarify what are they going to do about this situation. 8 of Swords. So basically nothing, because they don't feel like they are wanted, or that you would even feel like it's a good idea that they would reach out. So 888 is connected to the Strength card. So basically trying to be a good soldier and not bothering you. So I feel with this person that they can be a little petty. So if you would reach out, it's very likely that they would act as if they kind of don't understand why you are reaching out. They're trying to milk the situation, because here they are so ready to take the blame. But if you are calling or reaching out to them, they might want you to take the blame. They want you to prove that you would do the same for them that they would have done for you. But what they wanted to do for you was just in their imagination, and you actually reached out. So I think the best, if we still love a person, of course we can tell them our doubts, that I'm not sure this is a good idea, and I love you, but I don't want to hurt you again, or I don't want myself to get hurt again. And maybe the person can come with some ideas why this wouldn't happen, and we can be persuaded and start again. But if we want to start again, we should say it. We shouldn't play games. That's my point. Clarify the Hangman. 3 of Cauldrons. The Hangman is 12, 1 plus 2, 3. So they are saying that they're sacrificing their happiness with you. They are giving it up because they don't believe in it, or they don't believe you believe in it. But it's a sacrifice of what they thought would make them happy. So clarify the 9 of Wands. The Druid. I think they will spy on you and see if you have got together with someone else, how your social life is going to. They feel as if maybe you are married to someone else, or you will marry someone else, or get together with someone else, or find someone new. Clarify the 10 of Swords. Equilibrium. I think if they would know that you find someone new, they would feel like this, because the equilibrium is the alchemic wedding. So they basically feel that you are their other half, and if they would find out that you were with someone new, that would be the end of them in what they, in their mind at least. It doesn't mean that it will actually happen. It's just what they are thinking here. 5, 14, 1 plus 4, 5. This is the scientist going out in the world. It's Sagittarius energy. This is also Sagittarius energy. We go out being curious about people, meeting people, experience things, and we learn from these events. And then we come back and we put them in the knowledge library. So this makes our experience, this adventure is part of us. And the library is our knowledge, like society, what we have learned, how we need to do things to live a healthy life, or be able to live together in peace, or whatever we try to do. Okay, clarify the Emperor. And 4 of Cauldrons. So they will just watch while this relationship and its possibilities is running through their fingers, like gold turning to sand. But I feel as if they will still love you, still feel attracted to you. They won't just tell you. They will try to look stoic and as if they are not bothered by the situation, both because they don't want to make a fool of themselves or humiliate themselves, but also because they don't think you would say yes. So the divine advice in this situation: altar, priestess, preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. This is a good opportunity to decide if you want this person or a second chance with this person or not. If you want that, you can pray for help or guidance in this situation. You can also envision that you are together. You can even call the person. Something needs to be done or cooked together, so we can have a result in this situation. Okay, and we have the Fire Prince in the reverse. Optimism, aggression. So I feel like a smoldering anger from this person. They say that you are the angry one, but I believe that they were willing to take the blame, but I actually think that they are secretly blaming you. They just want to try to be the bigger person in their own mind, and but they are pissed. Okay, we can see this, and even if they projected that you are pissed, they are really. So if you reach out, this might come up to the surface, that they are angry and might be spiteful or act like they don't care or things like this. So basically they would give you the wrong idea, but if that's what they want to do, it's up to them. But the divine says, be the high lady of love and compassion, kindness, consideration. So even if you want this person, show them love. They will probably melt like sugar if you just give them time. There's a lot of hurt here. It's a lot of anger. It's a lot of sacrificing feelings. So if you would come and say, okay, I'm still interested in you, I still want this relationship, all these feelings will come to the surface at once and make them feel like this: discipline, armor, boundaries. That, it's almost like when someone comes and hugs us when we have had a really rough day and we feel like crying, but instead we say, no, keep your distance, and you did this to me because so it's just a defense mechanism that comes up. What I'm seeing with this person is that they are prepared to take the blame, but they also see that maybe it's not the best logic option. Maybe your relationship haven't had the best track record or the best past. So even if you feel like you are each other's happiness, you also have made each other miserable at times, and you need to sort that out. You need to talk about it and see how you can both make compromises to make the relationship, give the relationship a better chance, if you choose to give it another chance. I will see if how they would react if you reached out, since they are not going to. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So it seems that they are realized that it's a karmic situation, like something that happens again and again and again and again. And sometimes it can be very hard to solve this, and the best might be to just move on and be over and done with it. It can be that we'll meet the same problem with the next relationship, and then we know, okay, it wasn't finished. But in some cases, we just stay too long and dwell in the same kind of sad story again and again. But I think these karmic relationships, they are also here for us to learn and to do those hard things that we feel is so impossible. In a relationship, it can be different things. It might be giving our partner more freedom and trusting them instead of being jealous, for example. It can be showing more love even if we are scared to get our hearts broken, or it's different things. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. it goes hand in hand with this High Lady of Love and Compassion. So it seems like the Divine has a little hope for this relationship. At least this person, I think, thinks the world of you. It's just that for some reason you haven't been able to have the best relationship. If you have some solution for how to have a better relationship, and you both can put good effort into changing what kind of personality traits or behavior that didn't work out, to